Hey everybody, it's Heather. We are, oh, there's Perla. We're going to feed Boogie some carrots. I think my neighbors are having a party, so I don't know if it's going to be loud over here. How's everybody doing? You guys that celebrated Easter, I hope that you had a nice Easter. I'm going to pause you so I can whistle for him. Hang on, okay? Oh gosh, I need my glasses. Okay, hang on. Can you see him? He's way back there. Boogie! Woo! Woo! That's how you call a horse, y'all. There's loads of ways, but that one usually works. Let's see if he's coming. Boogie! I hear him. There he is. Hi. Hello, sunshine. Let me flip. I see you. What you doing? Hi, sugar. Oh, goodness. Let me get your bag open. How was your Easter? We haven't seen you since early this morning. I love you. Say hey, everybody. Love me some carrots. Don't forget when I talk to you guys about feeding horses, you always want to make sure and not have your fingers out, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So, something like that. Or he'll just eat them off the ground, but I like to make sure he knows I gave them to him. Hi, Booja. What's happening here with your eye, boo-boo? My daughter used to put his hair up in like a straight up pony from the 80s when she was younger, like maybe 7 or 8 years ago. Hey, she said he couldn't see, and then 5 seconds later he'd have it, the ponytail out. How you doing today, Boogie? Una más? I don't know what's happening with your eye, little sunshine. See if y'all can see the sun going down. A little bit. There you go, Boogie. If anybody hasn't seen this before, I was talking about how this is our pony. So it's like a miniature horse, right? I don't know. I think he's like 4 feet tall. And when he runs around or acts like he's afraid of our 80-pound dog, he always reminds me of Fabio. If you're a 90s kid like me, you might remember those commercials where they said like it's not butter. And it's because of his mane. It's all blonde. You're flinging stuff everywhere. What you doing? It's not butter. Okay, so again, you never want your fingers out when you're feeding horses. They're vegetarians, but they could accidentally break your finger if you have food in it. So you always want to be real careful. They will never mean to hurt you. Only time you see that crazy stuff in movies, this is just my opinion, but it's usually because they're afraid or they haven't been around humans and the ones they've been around maybe weren't that nice, or they're just scared. This is our little slice of Texas, and we've got all sorts of things blooming. I think that's like a grape tree. Got one more big one, Boogie. Bugs. books. Hi. I know you see me. Hello. Alright. He is not in the mood to chit chat. Look, there's two big ones. You guys can see the sun going down. Okay, Boogie, I love you. Boogie. Well, that's probably long enough. Y'all got to see 5 minutes of Boogie eating and the sunset from Texas. I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers, and I love you. And if you haven't seen my face or heard my voice before today, I just want you to know that you are loved, you are kind, and you are supported. And if that rings true, or if it doesn't, join my community. I'll tell you every time that I get on here, which I try to do daily, but it's usually 3 or 4 times a week. Just want you to know that you are loved. Have a wonderful day.